if you vote for Joe Biden in 2024, don't talk to me. Oh my goodness. So let me just say that leaving the Republican Party and becoming an independent is probably one of the best political decisions I've made in my entire life, okay? Because not only do I get to maintain my integrity, but I also get to have free speech. Now, being in the political game for quite some time, you have to understand that when you are a part of a party, you don't go against a party. You'll have Republicans, they'll very rarely say anything criticizing the party. Many of the Republican pundits or conservatives or libertarians, which are nothing more than Republicans in disguise, that's all they are, for the most part, they very rarely will criticize the party. Very rarely will they actually give poignant criticism that could benefit the party. They stay in line. The same thing with Democrats. They stay in line. That is tiring, okay? And you lose your integrity because it's a business. At the end of the day, politics is a business. Everything you see on TV, it's a business that goes off of ratings. That's correct. That's how you get a pay raise or a pay decrease or a boot. It's a business. It's unfortunate, but that is how this country is ran. Speaking of business and how this country is ran, this leads us to Joe Biden. Listen, if you vote for Joe Biden and come 2024, you are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Please don't talk to me. Don't comment to me. Don't be in my vicinity. I don't want to meet you, see you, smell you, see you. All right? It's as simple as that. This man is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I don't even think he's even there. Joe Biden single-handedly made me believe in lizard people. All right? He made me believe in lizard people because this man has got to be the person from MIB. You know, when the face comes and the little aliens behind here, he's cranking the thing and all that. That's what I believe, all right? Because this man is incompetent. He's not even there mentally or physically. He is clearly an elderly person that needs to go take a nap. And there's nothing wrong with that. Now, having said that, don't get too giddy because that is not an endorsement of any of the Republican candidates, all right? Not Vivek Ramabui, who with his anti-black self, I don't even know why he's really here in the country, to be honest with you. Shouldn't he be running in India, making India great again? Your parents had to flee India to come over here where my ancestors welcomed you in, all right? And you want to talk trash about black Americans. If you don't take your little receding hairline self, difference, okay? Difference, I have a big forehead. He has a receding hairline. I'm aware of it. He's not. Okay, that's the difference. But if he doesn't take his butt back to India and go make India great again, people, sir, your people are impoverished. They are pooping in the street, sir. All right, and you want to come over here and tell us what we need to do, how you can make us greater and make us good. Sir, go back to India and tell them that. We don't need you here, but thank you anyway. Whether it's DeSantis and his anti-black self, gonna have black children growing up thinking that slavery never happened and and that white people can fly. I don't know how you're a black person in Florida under DeSantis. That's some wild stuff out there, okay? He's gonna have no civil rights leaders. The only person you're gonna know is Martin Luther King, and the only quote that you'll be able to say is, "I have a dream and judge me by the, content of my character, not the color of my skin." That's it. That is gonna be your black history living in Florida. So no to freaking DeSantis, and I don't even know the other people who are running. Chris Christie, get your little... Sir, you need to go and apply for a gym membership before applying for a United States president. Okay, get the hell out of here, pimpin'. What are you talking about? Everyone else is clowns. Now, Trump, I will always pick Trump over Biden. The man is ego motivated, and I say black people, we can use that to our advantage. It's as simple as that. He doesn't mind doing stuff for us as long as we say, "Hey, you look amazing today. That's a beautiful suit. I love how your hair is like that. It just glistens in the sun. Y'all want reparations?" Well, yes, that would definitely be awesome if you can make that happen. All right. Well, I like, I did a lot of hairspray on my hair. So, that's all I'm saying. You have a better chance with that man than a man who's not even present. Okay. So if you want to vote Democrat or if you want to vote Republican, y'all vote however y'all want to vote. It doesn't make any sense to me. All right. Because I think, as Dr. Claude Anderson said, we should, as a group, as a community, put our vote behind someone and then let them know, hey, this is our request. These are our demands for our vote. When it comes to Democrats, ain't no way, you can't vote for Biden, all right? So there has to be someone else who's running against Biden. There has to be. If there isn't anyone running against Biden, then I'm sorry. I might as well put in a write-in because Biden is not there. And the perfect example is this Maui disaster. Bruh, I'm reading up on this Maui disaster and it's crazy. This man offers $700. $700, bruh, to the people of Maui after they suffered a crazy disaster, right? Fires burning everything. It's burning, burning the kitchens, burning the houses, burning the little baby. And this man offers $700. That's crazy. That's wild, all right? Then he goes on this speech, bruh, talking about, hey, I know how y'all feel because I almost lost my wife. I almost lost my 1960s Corvette.
Years ago, now 15 years ago, I was in Washington doing Meet the Press. It was a sunny Sunday. And lightning struck at home on a little lake. It's outside of our home, not a lake, a big pond. And hit a wire and came up underneath our home into the heating ducts, the air conditioning duct. To make a long story short, I almost lost my wife, my 67 Corvette, and my cat.
What is the 1964? What does your Corvette have to do with anything? How tone deaf do you have to be, sir? Like, how tone deaf do you have to be? Like, people have lost their lives. They have lost their livelihoods. They have lost family members. And you talking about a Corvette. And then we come to find out that this mofo is talking about a kitchen fire. Bruh. Are you serious right now? You can miss me with this nonsense, bro. You can miss me with this nonsense. And then you couple that with him sleeping. And bro, these mofos were out in full force. This is a nothing burger. What do you mean this is a nothing burger? You don't think that an elderly person who needs to take a nap, who's running the country allegedly, you don't think that's somewhat of a story? Okay? If y'all can say, Russiagate is a story, okay, then we can surely say that this man sleeping on the job is a story. That makes sense. It's really crazy to see like how skewed the media is. Because you have Joe Scarborough getting upset talking about, I can't believe that they believe he's sleeping. He's clearly nodding his head and everything.
Joe Biden is sleeping, Dale. You actually look at the longer video. He coughs. He bows his head like the woman next to him. He takes like 4 deep breaths, like he's trying to catch his breath. We don't know why. Maybe he was moved.
If you're watching this morning and you have no idea what we're talking about, it's because you live in the rational world where this was an insignificant moment.
Bro, I don't care if he is awake. He is sleepwalking, all right? That's what this man is. I don't know why these mofos act like this dude isn't there. I don't know why we act like his body clearly isn't shutting down or something, and there's not like a drone above him moving him or something like that. Like, stop it, bruh. You make yourself look dumb. It's just as dumb when it comes to Sean Hannity and Tucker Carlson and a lot of them. When there's a Republican president in office and they want to explain away everything. Well, you have to understand this is the Democrats' fault and this is the Democrats' blah, 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 blah. And he didn't do anything wrong. And bro, y'all are both goofy. You're both goofy. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. There's no way they can run Joe Biden in 2024 and expect a victory. I just don't see it happening. There's no possible way. I understand in 2018 or whatever, I get that because many people had it with Trump. Especially how he handled as far as COVID and the checks and talking about, hey, I'm gonna send out checks, and then he flipped it and said, well, vote for me and then I'll send out the checks. Like, bruh, you're not holding people's money ransom. That's not what's going on. In addition to everyone that you pissed off during the course of your presidency, you pissed off Mitch McConnell, you pissed off the GOP, you pissed off the RNC. I just find it funny when people want to say, the Democrats stole the election. No, the Republicans, if you want to blame anyone, that's who made that happen. If that's what you want to believe, all right? If you believe it was fraudulent, that's who made that happen. Democrats had nothing to do with it. Democrats are a scapegoat for the GOP. That's the truth. People I would argue if they had a choice between Trump and Biden, they'd be like, you know what? I can't stand this man, but at least I got good laughs out of him. At least the economy was solid. At least, I was able to sell Trump, I hate Trump merchandise, right? Right? People made money off of him. The haters and the appreciators both made monies, okay? So I don't see that leverage that Biden had in 2018 happening in 2024, because now it's like, yo, we now see what you've been doing, and it's lackluster, my guy. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Whether or not you believe Lucas, okay, Biden is doing an excellent job, all right? You have to understand, it's the Republicans who are filibustering and they're roadblocking Biden from doing everything he's trying to accomplish. You have to understand that. Or if you have to believe, listen, I don't care, bro. I really don't care. You can miss me with this nonsense, okay? Miss me all the way. They have got to run someone other than Joe Biden. Anybody, bro. They could run Elvis, and I think he would beat the Republican nominee. Because if they don't have Trump and they get DeSantis or Vivek or somebody, it's game over, bro. It's game over. I will personally go door to door and outreach against those candidates, personally. Nevertheless, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you happen to have a disagreement, you're more than welcome to call in during Disagreement Day, which is typically held Friday through Sunday. There'll be a number on screen. You call in, we duke it out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video yet again. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. Not all your stupid comments, okay? Not all of them. Don't calm down. That fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing.
If you're watching this morning, you have no idea what we're talking about. It's because you live in the rational world where this was an insignificant moment.